Oh hey, you caught me playing with my wood. Sorry about that. So last episode, we did a lot. It feels like a lot. But this time around, I told you animal magnetism is the goal. I lost way too many bone bolts last time, and I'm not about to do that again. So we're gonna try to get Ava's accumulator or attractor or whichever one it is. But a lot of things have to happen in order for me to do that. Number one of which, I need to get my woodcutting up so I can enter the woodcutting guild and buy a mithril axe, because you're going to have to do that eventually to get a blessed axe during the quest. And the only other way really is killing blue dragons, I think, or maybe baby blue dragons. But I don't really feel like doing that. It probably makes more sense for me to just get my woodcutting up. So yeah, I'm going to get it from 32 all the way to 60. It's going to be really boring, and it's going to be a grind, and you guys probably don't want some boring montage or anything like that. So honestly, I'm going to do this for a little while, and then I'll just come back to you right when I hit 60. I don't feel like taking the effort to do anything else with it. So I'll be right back. We've got one more log to cut, which I'm at Maples now, by the way. Needed a little change of scenery. Just one more log to cut, and then, oh, bingo, level 60, right on time. Which is great. Yew trees are fine, but we have the wood cutting we need now to enter the woodcutting guild. The only issue is that it's on Corend. I'm going to have to do a few quests, and have to do a little bit more grinding to get there, because I don't have the favor with, I think it's Hosidius, to be able to get into the woodcutting guild. So I'm going to have to work on that. Yeah, I got a ton of maple logs and willow logs, so that'll come in handy later for probably fletching, and then some bird's nests too. Yeah, so now it's time to switch lanes. We're going to go do a couple of quests, and we're going to enter Corend. Got to talk to Veos again. I think he's the one I did X marks the spot for. And so ooh! Oh, we got the XP lamp back. I remember losing that because I died in like episode 1. Oh, I didn't even know I'd get that back. This is great. What a good start to the day, huh? Anyway, yeah, let's do the Client of Corend quest. That's a tongue twister right there. And so that way I can go down to Hosidius and take care of some of the stuff. Let's get Herblore. I've missed out on it last time. I need it this time. 14 is always welcome. But yeah, let's go talk to, I think it's like, gosh, what is it? All the house leaders, or whoever you want to call them, and get them all to tell me a little bit about their respective houses, and then come back to him. Anyway, I'm going to start this quest. I'll be right back. Alright, after running all over this damn island, because I have no way to transport myself or teleport myself, there's Client of Corend. Got quest point, which is nice. The 2 antique lamps are definitely going to come in handy. I'll probably, yeah, let's go ahead and use those, and we'll put them into Herblore. Just the easiest thing for me to do right now. I'm just going to keep that ball rolling. 15 Herblore is always nice. Hopefully this will get us to 16 then, since we're already so far into the level 15. Yeah, oh, 17. I'll take that as well. Yeah, let's head down to House Hosidius real quick, and then we are going to go take care of, I think we have to plow first and do some of that stuff. So I'll go ahead and take care of that. Here comes the fun part. Actually, you know what? This will be fine. This will be a little bit low effort. We'll take it. Plus, you know, we've got a family farm back home where I'm from, and so, like, gosh, my family would be so proud. I'm picking up where they left off. So I'm just gonna roll with this for a while. I think I need to get 20% favor, I want to say, in order to be able to do the Depths of Despair quest. So once I get that done, I'm gonna go ahead and do that quest. And then, yeah, let me finish this up real quick. And then we'll get started with that quest here in just a little while. Look, I'll be honest, this is not as low effort as I thought. Every time this plow breaks down, I have to repair it. The good thing is, I mean, I get my crafting up just a little bit. Oh, sick, got 20% already. Wasn't even expecting that. I got my farming up to 5, too. I'm not going to complain about that. I'll probably have to do some more plowing later after this quest. So maybe I can get it up to like 6, 7, 8, something like that. Yeah, let's take a break from this. Let's go run the Depths of Despair quest, and then we'll see how far that gets us and try to get this favor up about as fast as possible. Look, I know this snake is level 36 and I'm level 50 something, 51, 52, but like, your boy's got to get some better armor. I've got the Rune Sim. I got what I need there. That'll hold me over for a while. I'm running around with all kinds of messed up gear. I want the Rune Plate set. I want a Fighter Torso. Ooh, you know what? Fighter Torso. That's in my future. I'm putting it on the books now. That's coming up real soon. Alright, let's go ahead and give this man his accord, and he gives us what we're owed, 4K. That's always going to help. Some agility XP is pretty good too. Best thing is we get 10% Hosidius favor. We probably could have got that 10% just from plowing, but, you know, why not get the money, get the quest points, get the memoirs sheet. That's going to be good for us to be able to teleport ourselves to House Hosidius. Always a good time. But before we can go to the mess hall and take care of the cooking part of gaining favor, we got to plow just a little bit more, I think 15%. So let me run out. I'm going to run back to the plow, and then we're going to get to a better part, which is the cooking. I think we get a lot of cooking XP, if I'm not mistaken, too. So I'm looking forward to this. I went ahead and saved you all the trouble of watching me plow for another, 30 minutes. So I just decided to start recording now. Cool thing is, I got my farming level up. There's 45% House Hosidius favor, so that's always good. And the crafting, I'm like 90% to my next level, so that's always nice. But now that I've got 45% Hosidius favor, it's time to head over to the mess hall and just do something else. A lot of what I've been doing is just really grindy, and I'm ready to have some action in my life, especially the questing part. I love questing. So let me head up here. We'll start this next portion of it, and I think I'm going to get a ton of cooking experience on the way. I'll be honest, I got a little lost on the way, but we made it. It's all good. I haven't really been to Korin like ever. I'm not entirely sure how this works. I need to read the wiki and stuff and play around with it, because I know there's different appreciation levels that deal with how much XP and how much favor you get. So I'm gonna play around with this a little bit, and I'll just come see you when we're all done with this. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. I'm honestly not so sure what I was worried about. This has been a ton of fun. It's been really easy. Also, got 36 cooking, which is great. It actually matches up with my fishing level too, so that's just an OCD thing for me. Yeah, this has been a ton of fun. It's been really quick. I've got a lot of cooking XP, which is nice, and then I just got like 5.5 Hosidius favor just from one run through, so that's great. Which means, heck yeah, we can go to the Woodcutting Guild. It's taken, you know what? It's taken about as long as I would have expected for this. So I'm gonna head on down there, and we can finally buy ourselves a mithril axe. This has been probably a 10+ hour grind over a few days, and so I'm really happy about this. This is good. Oh, this is a good day today. Give me that mithril axe. I'm gonna come back for the rune axe eventually. I don't feel like spending the money on it. But guess what? Guess what, you guys? We did it. We got the mithril axe. Next up on the agenda is to get the range level up. I found out that if you have 50 range right out the bat, then you get the Ava's Attractor, I believe, which is above Ava's Accumulator. And what better way to do it than Slayer? Get some Slayer point. 13! Ooh, this is bad. That's like nothing. Is it? Does this mean it's time to go up in Slayer Masters? I don't know. Let me go do this and we'll find out whether or not it's time to switch Slayer Masters. So it's not time for a new Slayer Master, but it is time to stop Slayer for a while. I thought that would be the way to go, but I ended up having the Cave Slime task. I finished that. Then I had a Cave Bug task, like 8 of them. It was unbelievable. And then 113 or something like that Cave Crawlers, which are venomous, and I really don't feel like brewing some anti-poisons and stuff like that. So let's just go to the tried and true Fire Giants. You know, I had a lot of success there. It's a little bit more AFK, so I can edit some, footage, and I think it's just going to be a lot less stressful on me. So let's go ahead and just try to get up this ranged level. I really don't have much to go, so this shouldn't take more than, you know, a half hour at most. There's level 47, 48, level 49 range, and there it is, level 50 range. That is exactly what we needed. The great part is that I was able to get a ton of herbs, which is nice, some ensouled heads, some runes, things like that, and all those big bones got me to 27 prayer. I wasn't going to bank them because I figured I'd just hang out here. So that was actually really, really nice to get a few more levels like that. So let me kill this fire giant. We'll go bank, put everything up, and get started on the next portion of this. I'm probably going to get some of the little things that are needed for it, like the polished buttons and stuff like that. So let me kill this real quick. Did some research and found out that if you wear ham robes, the more you wear, actually the better chance you have of not getting kicked out of their hideout whenever you get caught pickpocketing. So that's always cool. And then obviously picking on, wow, good start. Picking on the female ham members are actually better success rate than not. But obviously it's not even working out in my favor right now. Anyway, I'm going to pickpocket a lot of these people, and then we're going to see if I can get a set of polished buttons in the near future. So I will get back to you just as soon as I have those. Not even 2 minutes later, there's the buttons. Sweet. Let me polish those off, and that is exactly what I need before starting animal magnetism. Actually, no, I have to do Ernest the Chicken. I totally forgot about that. I'm going to do that quest first. I mean, obviously I have to, but I'm going to go do that quest. The great part about this quest is the fact that all of the items you can just pick up on the way, and so I'm just going to go ahead and start this quest. Once I finish this, I'll probably go ahead and start animal magnetism. I know I don't have everything I need in my inventory for it, but at least I can start it, you know? So, Ernest the Chicken, I'll get this done. See you in a bit. My man's got the right idea. What can I ever do to thank you? Money. So, 300 coins, nothing much, but it helps. And then there's, yeah, Ernest the Chicken quest. So now that I'm in Draenor Manor, let's go ahead. We're going to head down to the first level, and then we're going to go start animal magnetism. What's up, girl? Can I get a backpack, please? Oh, what's that? You want me to do a quest for you? You won't just give away free things? Okay, let me run out and get the things you need then. Lo and behold, I have come unprepared again. It's just the norm at this point, you know. So I got the woodcutting that I needed, right, in order to get the blessed axe. But the issue with that is I also need 31 prayer in order to make a holy symbol. I can't just buy one from the GE. Right now my prayer is only 27. So while I'm out passing by this farm trying to get these undead chickens, I figure the best thing I can do is to just go ahead and go to the Ectofunctus and just train my prayer. I've got a ton of fire giant bones banked up in the account. I think I have like 100 and something. And so I'm just going to train my prayer. I'm going to need to get a lot of ecto tokens anyway for the future. This is just going to take a long time for me. I don't have the agility level to get the shortcut down below the basement, and I don't have an ecto file from Ghost Ahoy to teleport myself. So this is going to take a little bit, which lets me know that I probably need to do Ghost Ahoy in the future. But yeah, I'm going to go train 31 prayer real quick, and then I'm going to get the chickens, and then I'll do everything I need in order to get the holy symbol made. I'll just have to go make an unstrung symbol, I think it's called, and then take it to the monastery and just get it blessed. It'll be super easy. This will just be a little time consuming, so I'll be right back. Now this should be enough at the end here. 2 more, 1 more. Bingo, 31 prayer. Sweet. That gets us where we need for that holy symbol. Let me just finish these off real quick. Need to collect my ecto tokens too from this ghost disciple. I should have a lot. Yeah, that'll hold me over for a long time, I would hope. Yeah, okay. Let me head back, and I'm going to go get this holy symbol made. I almost forgot. I came here to get the undead chickens. I know the prayer was obviously important too, but I got to get these chickens while I'm here. Let me grab these real quick. This takes like 10 minutes. I can't wait for the cutscene. It's one of my favorites of the entire game. It's unbelievable. Oh no. Oh god. Oh man, it's him. It's the man of my dreams. Cow Elite Killer. Okay, on a real note, what dude goes through Barrows, gets a great axe, and a helmet, and still only rocks a rune plate body and plate skirt. What kind of, like, Giga Chad energy does this guy really have? Okay, got the chickens back to Ava. She gave me the task of getting a magnet that always points north or something like that, and then I brought my holy symbol and stuff, so I can make that here in a sec. So I'll use the hammer on the iron, turn that into a magnet. Perfect. And then I'm just going to head north to Edgeville and get the monks to bless my unstrung symbol real quick. I went ahead and made one. So that 31 prayer lets me get upstairs into the monastery so I can go and talk to Brother Jared, who can bless this unstrung symbol. Went ahead and went by Draenor Manor and turned in the magnet too. I'm already going to be up by that Slayer Master over in Berthorpe, which is, just a hop, step, and a skip away from here. So I'll just swing by. I'll get this blessed real quick, give me my holy symbol, and then that way I've got the axe, I've got the symbol, so I can take that down over to that Slayer Master, Tariel, you know who I'm talking about. So I'll turn that into a blessed axe, take it back to Ava, and I think we should be just about good to go. Okay, let's take this axe and this symbol and turn it into a blessed axe. Bingo. That means that I can now chop down one of those undead trees, get some twigs for it, and hand them into Ava, and I think that should be everything to finish this quest. Okay, let's use this axe one time and never use it again. You know what, I may as well get a second one. I don't know if I'm ever going to need one again, but I'd rather have it in the bank now than have to come all the way back here and do it another time. So we'll take this in, turn this in. I got the polished buttons and the hard leather I'll need for the map thing at the very end of this. And then we can finish up and finally get the backpack we've been looking for so long. I can use this hard leather on this pattern, get the container, and that should be everything we need to turn this in and finish the quest. Bingo, there it is. Animal magnetism. Finally, got the, it says Ava's device, but I'm pretty sure this is the Ava's accumulator, which is just fantastic. I got a few levels and some different stuff, so it's always nice. But the backpack, man. The backpack is exactly what we needed. Now I will never lose another bolt again. Wow. This episode definitely had a lot going on. Funny enough, though, you have to keep in mind that everything we did this episode was for one goal, to get Ava's accumulator. So it's kind of funny how sometimes doing those quests gets you really far along the way in other areas you don't necessarily think about. Because I'm pretty sure we gained about 100 or so total levels of this account, which is great. But we did so much that it probably pushed back the release of this episode longer than I should have given it. So I'm sorry for that. But I think the next episode we're going to actually play it a little bit, by ear. I think I've got a couple things I want to do, and it might be enough, depending on timing, obviously. But I think I want to get some combat stats up, at least base 50, so that way I can work on getting that fighter torso. That's a really, really big goal of mine in the next few episodes. I'll probably do Slayer while I'm doing that, and then after that, I want to get my prayer up. So I'll probably go back to Mauritania. I want to get the ectofile from Ghosts Ahoy, and then depending on how much time's left, I may or may not try to bank up some more bones and work on that. So I think that's enough for now. We'll see if I can at least get some of those things done. Definitely want the combat, definitely want Ghosts Ahoy. And then maybe some free player quests along the way. Just kind of sprinkle it in there over time, So, yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.